Joined now by Fox NBA analysts Jim Jackson and Dante Jones. It's time for Dat Dude's Dudes. Marcellus, what you got?
Truly a baller edition right here. We talk about us pounding them down in the paint versus Jim and Dante. I'll take us. Let's go with that dude's three. Number three. Bucks, Greek freak right here. We know the team Giannis lost to team LeBron 178-164. But your boy had 38 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. Now let's start things off with the LeBron brick from three. And then we see Giannis gets the rebound. Oh, he's going to go out there and throw this ball to Jokic. It's a sports comparison here. Who's he look more like? The baseball pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, Cam Newton, or we're going to go with the German keeper, Manuel Neuer. Oh, look at that pass right there to Jokic, top 2 Euro players in the game today. Giannis is excited about it. Oh, I think it looks like the soccer player. Giannis, you know who you are. You're that dude's number 3.
How was Pat Mahomes?
Let's go with number 2. Heat, Dwayne Wade, Miami Vice right here. Ooh, Miami Vice. We're going to go back and reminisce right here. Team LeBron, a little love. Durant intercepts the oop. Oh, and then Dwayne Wade, you know what? He sees his boy. Remember us? Miami 305. Shout out 305. Oh, throws the oop up high for my man LeBron to bring it down. Now let's soak this in because we've seen this before, right? 2010. Man, huh? That's my man right now. Very similar. Look at that.
One of the dopest pictures right here.
You see that? Top or bottom, you take your pick. Oh, vintage Miami plays right here.
That was good.
Look at that right there. Wayne Wade, Ron James, Wayne Wade, Ron James. Not 2, not 3, not 4. Well, actually, only 2. Oh, we can respect what they did right there. 4 finals appearances, 2 titles, and actual smiles from LeBron James. We ride together, we dunk together. Bad Boys 3 is out. That dude, number 2. Now, my number 1. Y'all all saw this. Steph Curry. Good Lord, my brother. And finally, watch this alley-oop. That might be exciting just because we saw it all coming. Look at the new logo of the league. Joel Embiid intercepts that oop. Looking like the new logo. And is he going up the court? You're going to see Embiid throw it. Steph Curry, bounces that thing. And look at the bench. Now, that's the fun squad over there. Look at all those free agents, all that tampering, all that collusion going down. First of all, let's just see this bounce pass right here.
Travel.
How high did that go? I didn't know Greece had astronauts going up there like that. Greek freak soared for this ball and pounded it down. Now let's get the ruler out. Let's get the measurer out because we know this was high. Steph, don't travel. All right, he bounces it high. 16.8 feet. And then where did he go to go get it? 13 feet above the rim. Brings it down. You got to.
I don't like those calculations.
You think it was too low?
The box ain't 13 feet high.
I ain't do the math.
Is that the box? You notice KD got out the way too? You noticed that, right? Smooth got out the way.
Got to.
All right, that was great, Marcellus. Let's move to another guy who was at the All-Star weekend, Kyrie Irving, who just a couple of years ago was trying to get as far away from LeBron James as possible, but now is singing a different tune. A few weeks ago, Kyrie revealed that he apologized to LeBron for how things ended in Cleveland, and now he says he wants to build a legacy like his old teammate, saying, quote, "I'm going to be that guy like Bron who leads the next generation of superstars." Question here is Kyrie delusional? I say yes.
Why?
Because I don't think he understands. You don't play your way into LeBron's position. You're anointed. You're chosen by the NBA and the league. They decide we're building the league around you. LeBron didn't play his way into it. They put him on the cover as the chosen one, and the league got behind, and his talent demanded that. But Kyrie doesn't have that kind of once-in-a-lifetime generational talent. He'll never be LeBron. He can't. It's like Kevin Durant can chase all he wants. But Zion Williamson has a chance. They may choose to build the league around him, but it won't be Kyrie Irving.
Those limits sound like projection, man, and the fears of individuals who say you're delusional when you think outside the box and you think that you're bigger than others expect you to be. But I'm with Kyrie. For LeBron's greatness and all of it, in totality, there's still room to even do more. If you think about what the opportunities presented, LeBron doesn't win a championship every single year. LeBron's not the MVP every single year. LeBron's team this year may not even make the playoffs. So I'm not trying to poke at LeBron. I'm just saying if I'm Kyrie, I could build myself up and saying, look, It's going to be difficult. There are going to be obstacles for me to be the focal point of a championship team just by a style of play. But I can be a centerpiece that attracts others, and we could go get this. There was a time where people told Steph Curry, some people said, don't even draft the dude. And then some people said, man, that dude's going to stay injured. Example. And then look what happened. They were able
That's another good example, though, Steph. Again, Steph, by play and by accomplishment, he should be on LeBron's level. But he's not.
Well, what you're saying, when there's one, there's only one. Like, there's going to be a transition of one, and that's the opportunity that Kyrie is looking for.
I think he's trying to build the resume, and there's nothing wrong for him projecting that and speaking on what his goal is. Does he have a chance? He has a chance because
so it's not delusional.
He's not delusional, but it's his set of goals that he's telling you.
The earth is flat.
He rescinded that comment already.
But he'll rescind this one too. Go
Six-time All-Star, All-Star MVP, Rookie of the Year. Like, he's building that resume to be able to have that type of reverence in the NBA. He's going to have to get an MVP. He's going to have to get a Finals MVP to be able to put in that context. But I don't think he's delusional, no. I think he's just speaking what his goals are.
Well, I think it's different levels to it, too, though. I mean, be like LeBron in the fact of being a leader, being a captain, being a voice. You can do that. He can definitely do that. Now, he had struggles with that early on how to communicate to the younger players. That's something that he's going to have to work on in order to get players to buy into what you're preaching. That's the issue right here I have with Kyrie, is that you throw some things out there in regards to, I'm staying in Boston, but now it's like, well, maybe I'm going to wait till the end of the year to see what's best for me. That is not the kind of leadership you want when you want to involve people, because now you're sending mixed signals to your locker room, and that has an effect on the court. So I don't think he's delusional in that fact, but I do believe you have to evolve into that kind of person by playing, by I think the things you do on and off the court. You just can't say, I want to be like LeBron. You have to prove that year in, year out on a daily basis. Until you do that, you don't gain that respect in the locker room.
Well, I understand that, but it's unfortunate that we're going to grade Kyrie and his projections of what he desires based on LeBron's results. That's two different places. But
he said LeBron.
Because LeBron had missteps.
But here's the thing,
though. But go back to when LeBron was Kyrie's age.
Oh, here's the thing. If Kyrie never
was he a champion at that age?
Wait, but listen, if Kyrie never mentioned I want to do like LeBron, then we won't compare it.
No, I'm not mad at the comparison.
But I'm saying, he opened the door for us to interpret that in that way.
Right. But there was a day where no one ever could catch Michael Jordan. When he left the game, people was like, please, who's going to be number 2 for life? And now there's a conversation, is there a 1A, 1B?
A legitimate one?
Yes,
a legitimate one?
Look, if you don't agree with the conversation, it is legitimate. You can't say that LeBron is getting sung by Michael Jordan.
There will be a legitimate one at the end of the day, at the end of somebody's career. I think so. Yes. But I think this is the beginning of it. I don't have a problem with him stating that, because once you state it, then you hold yourself accountable to it and you start taking the steps necessary. So if he's projecting that and giving that out there, then that means he's going to try to be the guy that you said he has to be, on and off the court, the leader, and he has to hold himself accountable as being that type of leader. And I think at 27, he can, by building his resume, to do that.
I think Kyrie, Kevin Durant, they need to remove LeBron from their equation and don't let any of their actions be motivated by the pursuit of LeBron. They're not going to catch him. They're not in position. In terms of, again, when you are the chosen one of a league and the league decides we're going to ride or die, we're going to live and die with you, we're going to offer you a level of protection and support that no one else in the league is going to get. Kyrie, Kevin Durant are never going to get that. And so when I listen to Kevin Durant a lot of times, I hear the jealousy. And again, and I'm not saying that as a negative, but he has some jealousy of LeBron and the way LeBron is treated by the media.
Man, we are forgetting, man.
And I know LeBron had some missteps and was beat up for a while, but overall, over the course, LeBron is a protected species because, again, we all benefit from LeBron's excellence, narrative, and storyline. We all benefit from it. So we all have a vested stake in making sure it remains upright and glorified, so that, because we all ride LeBron's wave.
No,
that's just a fact.
Look,
we'll never ride KD.
I'm invested in the meritocracy
Kyrie.
of sports. I'm invested in, if you're really the king, you got to be the king in all moments and prove that. Look, LeBron at 26 was in Miami, losing a championship game to the Dallas Mavericks when people were questioning him as a clutch player, as a leader, and then said you went ring chasing and came up donut. So Kyrie's like, I'm at that point. This is like a track and field reference. Every time you see Usain Bolt break another world record, remember, there's an 11-year-old running faster than Usain Bolt at 11. Will he be Usain Bolt? More than likely, no. But is it crazy to grab that one kid and say, he's got a chance? All I'm saying is he's not delusional because he has a chance.
He's the
8 more
best
years.
Kyrie or Kevin Durant you can be. Take your eye off LeBron. Coming up, looks like Tristan Thompson won't be keeping up with Khloe Kardashian anymore. We get into that and the best and worst of social media.
You doing that?
Next!